Although not strictly a get data type issue, we do want to show in this section how to unpivot data. So for example, we've got data here, we've got all our months across the top. But what we need is we want to have this appear, for example, down here, and then February should now appear over here, and ideally I'd like to have the word February written here, January. So I want all of these to unpivot so that I have a single column with the amounts and a single column with the month name. In order to do that, first thing is just get it into Power Query. So you'll see I'm just going to highlight that. I'm going to use Control T to get us into a table. So we're now in a table format. That's great. Let's go to data from table arrange. And we've now got it into Power Query. Now we're just going to do one or two little cleanups. You'll learn these along the course. First thing you'll see is this here is the row, and it actually should be in the headers. So you'll see there's a nice simple button here under the Home tab saying use first row as headers. So I'm just going to click on it, and you'll see it all goes into the headers. We can delete that if we want, maybe delete these top two rows. So I'm just going to remove top rows. I'm going to say remove two rows. So what we've got is this now, but ideally I'd like them to be repeated downwards. All you need to do is highlight the columns. So I'm holding shift down and just highlighting all these columns, which is the 12 months. And you'll see under transform, there's a button here called Unpivot Columns. I can either click that because I've highlighted these columns, or I could highlight the first column and then say unpivot other columns. But I'm going to say unpivot columns, and when I click it, what it's done is taken all the turnovers, put the applicable date and the value. So there's turnover for 12 months, but now all in a single table, which is a much better format for most databases. So this is a normalized format. So just by clicking that one button, you can fundamentally change the data from looking like that to looking like that. And once you have that step, you can then start cleaning it up and using it in reports, dashboards, pivot tables, etc.